Fala galera, aqui é o ROBUX, então galera, eu quero mostrar pra vocês aqui que finalmente saiu a data da atualização nova do Toy Defense EP69 parte 1. E também galera, o Natal ele vai acabar dia 5 de janeiro. Por quê? Ele colocou 3 datas para ser finalizado o Natal no Discord deles, do servidor do Toy Defense. E a galera, a maioria votou 5 de janeiro. Porque não faz tanto sentido assim também ficar ampliando muito o Natal, justamente porque passou dia 25 já não tem mais, não tem mais sentido, né? Então 5 de janeiro acaba, né? E eu acho que eu não sei se vai começar antes, ano novo, ou dia 5 de janeiro, quando acabar o de Natal, já vai começar já o ano novo. Então vamos esperar para ver o que acontecer. Pelo que eu tinha visto aqui, vai ter uma nova unidade nessa atualização aqui, desse episódio, né? Que vai bem capaz que saia sexta-feira, mas não sei, nós vai ver a data aqui, porque ele colocou a data, né? Vamos baixar um pouco o volume aqui. Esse aqui eu acho que tem legenda? Tem legenda, então vamos lá, vamos dar um play aqui, deixa o like, se inscreva no canal, bora. Vamos ver.
Stuff in the episode 69 part 1 update and toilet tower defense and the release date of that update and
vai ter a data do lançamento mesmo, ó.
Christmas event. So there's a lot of new stuff going on, but as always, like and subscribe or else this will happen to the snowman.
Ele vai falar sobre o fim do Natal, mas eu acabei de falar, né? Eu já vi no Discord deles mesmo.
Anyways, the event is about halfway scripted, but all of the units and toilets still need to be scripted. Now, there are going to be a lot of units and toilets in this update. None of them are too complicated.
Vai aumentar as unidades, galera, tá vendo?
But there are going to be 7 new units and 4 new toilets.
7 novas? Oxi.
4 of the units are going to be from the event, and 3 are going to be from episode 69 part 1. There's also a
vai ser 4 do ano novo, né?
I'm not gonna leak yet. It's gonna be a surprise. I think you guys are gonna like it, but that's almost done. So all of the units and toilets will probably be done by tomorrow, but there's still a bit.
É, duas ele já mostrou na verdade, galera, as duas unidades que eu mostrei pra vocês no episódio passado.
How much gets done tomorrow, but if there's still a lot left, then it will most likely be released on the 30th. If Evan goes big scripter,
vai ser dia 30 se não der treta, galera. Se o Ivan conseguir terminar de fazer o script. 28? Quinta-feira. Não, hoje é quarta. Sexta-feira. Ah, acertei, sexta-feira.
For the update also yesterday, so I'd say overall the update is maybe 75% done. But here are some new things that I didn't show yet.
Até sexta-feira deve dar, mano. Não sei, né, galera?
A little bit more, but here is another unit, the Sneaky Speaker Man. So
Sneaky Speaker Man.
A little story. So basically,
esse Sneak aqui, pelo que eu tinha visto, ele tem 2 faquinhas. Não, é tipo, sei lá, um bumerangue? Parece um bumerangue, né? Porque tem um... Não, na verdade não, o bumerangue seria reto, normal. Não sei o que é isso, vamos ver.
I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. So basically, I was falling asleep at like midnight, and then I had an idea for 2 units. And this is also when I had the idea for like the main part of the event.
Então não é um personagem do episódio, cara. É da cabeça do criador.
Well, he starts out with 1 when he first plays, and when you upgrade him, he gets the 2nd knife. But anyways, he like dashes past the toilet and stabs them. And this is gonna be one of the event units, but in the last Skibidi Toilet episode, there was a Speaker Man that had 2 knives.
É, o da faquinha, pô.
I guess this kinda is also an episode 69 part 1 unit. Then there's also the Firework Cameraman. So as you can see, he has a firework gun. And
Firework. Ah, ficou legalzinho, mano. Faz sentido, né?
Do splash damage. Now, his attack is supposed to be like when he shoots the firework, it's like a random color, and of course that'll just be cosmetic. We won't have different functions for all the ones that are different colors, but it'll just be like a random color each shot and then explode with like a firework effect. Hopefully, there's a lot to script left, but hopefully Evan makes this one look cool. And he has like fancy firework clothes, a firework hat, and is actually the only unit where by his level, instead of having like strength emojis, it's firework emojis. So of course this is also a New Year's event unit. This and another unit are going to be in the New Year's crate. I don't remember if I said how you get in the New Year's crate.
Vai ter sortido e vai estar na caixa de novo de qualquer jeito. Igual os outros, né?
From the big part of the event that I mentioned earlier, that is a secret. But the other way, the main way you'll get it, is above the spawn thing and the fountain in the trade plaza. There's going to be a timer that counts down every hour, and pretty much every hour you're in the game, you'll get one of the crates. Now, if you're inside of a match, it won't have a timer.
Ah, esse que é o ponto negativo, ó. Você vai ter que estar dentro do jogo pra conseguir liberar essas novas versões, tá ligado? Pegar uma caixa de firework a cada hora.
crate available in lobby.
Eu não fico 24 horas no jogo, cara.
The lobby or the plaza. So I guess that notification will come up if you're in game. I don't know if we should make it available if you're in the AFK farm. I mean, you'll still technically be in the game every hour. Anyways, once it finally reaches New Year's, PST time. I'm choosing that time zone not only because that's the time zone we normally use for updates, but I'm pretty sure majority of Roblox players are in that time zone. And also, that's the time zone I'm in, so like it's kind of convenient for me too. Whenever it hits New Year's, so midnight PST time, you'll get 5 crates instead of 1, so that's gonna be cool. By the way, the firework cameraman is gonna
Se tá no jogo já vai ganhar 5 crate? Isso é um ponto bom, galera. Na hora da atualização, se tiver no jogo, ganha 5 crate já de cara. Mas vai ter um titã de fogo de artifício? Ou um Godley? Godley mítica?
Except for the parasite toilet. The parasite toilet is most likely also gonna be in a hard and maybe even medium a little bit. But I can assure you, this event is far different from any other event we've had before. There's not gonna be a new event currency, but the Christmas event is still gonna be active during this time. I don't really want to like do copy and paste events. Like there are a lot of games where all events are pretty much the same, where there's always an event currency, some sort of battle pass or something. I feel like repetitive events get boring even if everything is themed to be something new. It's still pretty much the same thing. So we're definitely gonna mix it up a bit between our events. I'm kind of starting to plan what we'll do for the Valentine's Day event. I had a vote in the Discord server for...
Olha lá, o que eu tinha falado pra vocês, tá vendo?
So this would most likely be
Até ele votou em 5 de janeiro.
and the days are January 5th, 12th, and 19th. Now you can see no one voted for January 12th. The most votes were for January 5th.
Na verdade, galera, devia ser acabar um evento e já começar outro, ligado? Tipo, se vai ser ano novo, cancela o de Natal e começa ano novo. Não 5 de janeiro, porque daí vai ter 2 eventos, né? Do mesmo sentido não, mas do mesmo tempo, mano. Ao mesmo tempo.
And the godly is already kind of common. If we wait any longer, it would just get even more common. And then the second most voted, pretty close, kind of, was January 19th. So sometime soon, we'll definitely add a timer under the Christmas event menu, or probably actually above the Christmas event text. Like there will be a timer up here, just counting down until then. There is a week and 2 days left of the Christmas event, so try to get to the end of.
Vai colocar um timer em cima quando acabar.
Godly ended up being way more common than I thought it would be. 766k exist right now. I was kind of aiming for maybe 100 or so.
O Godley que não vale mais a pena.
Mythic has 362,000 exists.
Esse até que vale a pena, mas o outro Godley não vai valer a pena não.
Legendary has almost 2 million, so almost 2 million people completed it halfway. But this was the first time we had like any sort of event pass or something, so next time I'll probably balance.
Nem ele completou os tiers, tá vendo que doideira?
The beginning only required 500 XP and the tiers at the end require 4,000. Instead of beating certain waves of the mode, it's win the mode like once, win it 5 times, 10 times, and so on. It's definitely gonna be balanced a bit differently next time, and we'll just keep trying to improve stuff when more and more events come out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. So the update most likely gonna be on the 30th or 28th if stuff gets finished faster than expected. The 30th is just the day before, or well, 2 days before New Year's, because the 31st is New Year's Eve. And then the event will most likely last. Actually, I'll make it last until we have endless mode out. Because I said before I want.
Ih, vai selecionar do modo infinito?
In January, so most likely it's gonna be in the middle.
Tá demorando pra caramba pra selecionar esse modo infinito, mano.
It's very complicated to script, so our updates before that, while we're working on endless mode, will probably be pretty small. Also, we'll have an entirely new map for endless mode, so yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna work out some things, like I think you should be able to upgrade your unit limit. Like right now your unit limit is 15, but maybe we have some sort of system where maybe it could be by waves. So like at wave 10 you unlock one more unit limit, wave 20 you unlock another, but yeah, we'll see. It'll definitely be very hard to balance and everything. I definitely want it to be maybe a little harder than Nightmare, so that the latest you can make it is like wave 40, wave 50, at least with the current units in game right now, because if you could make it to like wave 100 or something, that'd be like 2 hours, and there will be a leaderboard by.
Caramba, chegar na wave 100 demora 2 horas?
Like some sort of gifting system where instead of like gifting with the Robux in the shop, up like crates or something.
Haja paciência, né? Pegar um negócio desse.
Units and stuff, and that would be a little difficult because we don't want duping to become a thing because of that. And also, eventually, probably add parties as like a button in the top right, maybe by settings, and then you can invite people to your party. When you go into a queue, it'll teleport them to you, and that'll make it a lot easier to play with your friends and stay on their team. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. So,
galera, apareceu 2 novas unidades. Foi falado que sexta-feira é bem capaz de ser já adicionado a atualização isso daqui. Vai ser adicionado esse marretão aqui na direita aqui, tá vendo? Isso aqui que eu tinha mostrado pra vocês no vídeo anterior, né? Que é legal pra caramba, eu curti, tá ligado? É um desse, é um cameraman e um speakman que vai ter uma evolução meio medieval. Vai ser adicionado esses 2 daqui, então são 4 no total. Ele vai ser adicionado no total, no ano novo, acho que vai ser 9. Então vai ser um negócio bem mais completo, tá ligado? Mas galera, eu queria mostrar pra vocês. Essa foi toda a atualização. Deixa aquele like, se inscreva no canal. Até a próxima. Valeu!